even down to like some of their, I don't want to jump into field of view debate, but just the way their game plays out, the way they can manipulate their screen, like you said, they can move their builds anywhere and get comfortable with it, which I think they need. You need that bonus, right?
There's Kayuun getting ready in the creative arena. He's warming up. It's something that everybody competitively has been using as creative, and not only creative, just in general, free building and edit courses and such, but these specific 1v1s that players play. What a sick 1v1 map.
He's got that shallow depth of field on his camera right now. It's not quite focused on his face. So the rules, it looks like, is that there's a 15-minute time limit. The player that wins the most matches, or the most rounds, excuse me, will be declared the winner.
Wait, is he battling Ducky, or
this was Ducky we were watching, yes?
Well, Ducky was on the
tablet.
He was on a tablet.
Okay,
we didn't see Monster.
So we'll see Monster at another time, it sounds like.
This does look like he's fighting against Ducky.
Okay.
We might be looking at a tablet v PC fight right here.
This just got way more hype for just a moment.
Hold up.
We have a tablet player on one side and a PC KBM player on the other.
Okay, so it is DuckyTheGamer on the Samsung tablet versus Kayuun in a 1v1 right here.
And there's the time at the bottom. Okay, they've actually already been going, apparently. So they have a little under 9 minutes left.
Dude. Well, so something that I don't think a lot of people who, don't know much about mobile players, especially competitively, is that they can build.
I mean, look at him. He's literally cranking right now.
This is ridiculous, the amount of things that he's doing. He's popping out 90s. He's popping out all the blocks on Kayuun as well. He's not losing high ground by any means. He actually has high ground right now against Kayuun.
Kayuun, you're losing high ground to Ducky on the tablet. How do you feel? That's what I want to know. A little shot exchange right there. Kayuun's going to go for the height here. He is in the lead right now as far as the health advantage.
Oh, no.
He's going to slip off. No save there. Okay, the grappler. So this is what we talk about, rules being in play. Sometimes in 1v1s you can use grapple to keep you in the game here. And now the building resets and recommences. So if he gets shot at this point, it's totally fair game. He's going to build up here. There you have it. You can see Kayuun's perspective right there. He's got the high ground. Now he's firing in.
Yeah, that's one of the more difficult things is when you lose complete high ground and have to go all the way down. There's the box fights we're talking about. Kayuun grabs the core and the pyramid. And now it's going to be 2-0.
That was a close one. Kayuun almost getting one bumped right there. I think he got hit for about 120 or so. A little more exchange and it would have went a different way, but Kayuun picks up the first 2 rounds right there.
I'm loving the loadout. What a burst SMG, pump shotgun, and tactical SMG. 2 weapons that are not even in the game. Sweet. Oh, nice cone. He gets him in the box. And the edit by Ducky.
DuckyTheGamer with the big 200 pump. Representing here today. My gosh.
Ducky is better at Fortnite on a tablet than I will ever be on keyboard and mouse, which is just kind of a sobering thought for me.
It's insane because he will dump on most of the players here at TwitchCon today. That's scary to think about. But all right, another little fight commences here. Ducky looking for the shot. See that rotation there is going to slip off.
This is crazy. I've watched a lot of mobile just like randomly, but I've never seen them like actually go toe-to-toe with PC players. Usually just watch them, going against each other. Because that's somewhat what the mobile community does right now is play a lot of scrims together, play a lot of tournaments together. Actually, they host their own different things. And they also play in the competitive events like the Open Qualifiers, the FNCS, and the Cash Cups.
That's right. He has made it through before, too.
Yep. I just saw, I think yesterday, the Champions Cash Cup for solo division. A mobile player got 97th. That's Wilson, which is almost unheard of, but crazy to see what they can do. This time not going to respond with a 200 pump on the wall take from Kayuun. He goes up by 2 now.
So we'll reset. Just over 5 minutes left. And what is when you start out here, you're building out away from each other. Is there kind of a leading meta on the first plan of attack on what you do before you kind of get into the chaos of the tower?
So most people agree on a 1 ramp out and turn, and then it's usually 2 90s and you go back at each other. But from there you can do whatever you want. But at least the agreed upon thing is almost always 1 ramp out, and then turn.
Yep.
And the turn is variable. You can do tons of different things from there. There's no specific one. Everybody has their own styles. For example, I'll do 2 90s, fake ramp out with a cone, and then do another 90 and ramp out to the side rather than going all straight up and then continue forward. A lot of people go 2 90s, ramp out, cone floor themselves, and then side jump off the side.
Is there a lot of tactical difference between these choices, or is it just preference?
There are tactical differences, but at the speed that we're going,
technically
it's pretty much
differences
preferences.
because depending on the 90 you do, it also then influences the type of edits you can make afterwards. Because there's different types of 90s too. So it really is all down to preference, though. For the most part, the top of the top when it comes down to this build stuff, they're just incredible.
Ugh.
I would say the difference, though, would be in not starts, but actual high ground retakes. There are huge tactical differences between the different ones, right? So Booga, for example, does consistently Thwifo cones into basically a fake ramp out of his Thwifo cone, and then goes out to the side and then side jumps again to the side. So he basically gets 2 turns, but not just direct 90s, which allows him to suddenly be on the side of you rather than on the front, where other people go full on just 180s against you. Or 2 90s in this case.
Right now, 4-1, I believe, in favor of Kayuun.
Has him in his box, gets the stairs, but he falls all the way through with the 4. It was an interesting thing. You know what my favorite move is in creative 1v1s is when you get the 4 in somebody's box and you edit them out. Drop them all the way down.
So far, a bunch of shots being exchanged here. It's looking like 2 players on low health. Cannot afford to miss right now. Quick edit right there. He's got control here. Kayuun still holding the high ground. Leading the push here. Ducky seems to be struggling, unfortunately, slipping off the builds multiple times there. It's all good. The grappler is going to get him back in the running here.
There it is, that touch that you're talking about, the spread on the tablet.
Yeah, this is insane.
And
he gets him.
There you go.
It's a kill. Rocking the new glow outfit.
It's crazy, you guys. I'm still blown away. You can see him tapping away, hitting some monster shots right here.
Yeah.
We're talking about 2 pros in their own respective rights. Some fun competition here. Ducky looking for the shot right there. Didn't quite find it. Upsy daisy he goes here, but you can see he's close in the running for the high ground here. A couple times he has managed to secure it. Kayuun's going to drop that ramp right there. A quick edit. Angles are very good on Kayuun here. Ducky waiting for the shot here. Quick edit, and that's a great edit by Kayuun, leaving himself not exposed.
We've got 2 minutes left for this head-to-head right here. Ducky against Kayuun. Right now, I believe it is now 5-2. And we're doing the head-to-heads right now, 1v1 competitions, as we wait for wave number 2 to get set up. All the players are checking their setups and changing their binds and getting comfortable. 1 minute 30. Kayuun gets a nice shot there, and I think he's going to be grabbing the limb. Oh my goodness, those are fat pumps.
Great shots indeed. The win condition here is catch the most amount of elims while the time before the time hits 0. I believe they had what, like a 10-minute?
They had 10 minutes,
or 15-minute run. Yep.
And so we'll see. The grappler is universally used as not a retake move, but if you fall all the way to the bottom, just get a little bit of height before you continue the fight. So not something that you use to just spam and get up on high ground. Like Kayuun is right there. You see he doesn't go all the way up with the grappler.
With 43 seconds left. Feel like Kayuun's going to have the win here. Can he find one more? Shoots out the ramp. Been more just repositioning for Ducky right now, but it's been a crazy fight to watch.
And based on this format too, it's honestly It's good. I appreciate Kayuun's still fighting here. But what I would be doing is just kind of blocking Ducky off every second.
Not give you any chance to come back in.
Nope. Oh my goodness. He is controlling everything.
Oh.
What an edit. You saw how clean and smooth that is as the time runs out? Literally
Yeah.
gets the wall, gets the edit. Within, you can't even really keep up with it. It's just there and so smooth at the same time.
And that was time.
Was called.
GG's. Kayuun will take the victory.
7-2, not bad at all, considering Ducky was representing probably in his first ever head-to-head comp like that in this kind of setting. I don't think that was ever seen before, so a little history being made there.
Yeah. That's just incredible, the way that, like, and think of, is there any other game in the world where this is even possible? To have somebody playing on a Samsung tablet versus someone playing on a beefy gaming PC and have it actually be a competitive match, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any.